Hey guys, Papa Pete back again today. Another episode of Old Guys and Old Games. And today on the Astrosmashed Mondays High Score Challenge, we have Parker Brothers hit Tutankham. And it's a really interesting game. It's a maze game. The object of the game is to get the high score, which I'll talk a little bit as I get playing it. But I'm going to tell you first and foremost, I recorded all this already once, and I forgot to turn my microphone on. I had it turned right off. I had all the settings were right. I didn't have my microphone on, so I'm recording my intro again. I've actually recorded the gameplay video. I'm going to play the gameplay video like I did before, and I'm just going to do a little narration over top of it to put some voice into it. So anyway, really interesting game. It was an arcade hit back in the day. I'd never heard of it back then. I'd never heard of it for the Intellivision back in the day. Of course, this was Europe release only. Very interesting, but it had to have been fairly well known, because if you take a look at one of the most famous video game pictures from back in those days, Twin Galaxies, Ottumwa, Iowa, and they have all the great video game players of the day out in the middle of the street with the cheerleaders in front and 6 arcade cabinets across it. And one of the arcade cabinets is Tutankham, so it's kind of neat, eh? It must have been quite prominent, and I just wasn't aware of it. But anyway, without any further ado, let's get into the gameplay. And again, I'll do a little bit of narration over top of it to try to add some stuff to it. All right, here we go. All right, so hey, notice down below, first thing you're going to see is the Psycho Stormtrooper overlay. There were no overlays with this game. But like always, Psycho Stormtrooper made some absolutely amazing overlays for this one. Maze game, you know, it's sort of weird because you're the archaeologist sort of poking along. And I'm going to point out the very first weakness of this game right now. The biggest thing about it is the object of the game is to score as many points as possible. It never ends. It's not a quest that you finish. Yes, there are only 4 screens in this game. But at the end of the day, it's to score as many points as you can. And it starts right off by giving you the opportunity. You could sit right there in that spot and wait for the new creatures to spawn out of that area, that little spot, and you could just shoot them over and over and over again. You basically could score as many points in this game as you wanted to. Now, there could only be, 5 different characters on the screen at once, and that actually plays into some strategy later on. But if they don't come into your line of fire, they'll go off the screen, and then other ones will replace it that will come into your line of fire. So yeah, it's kind of wild. So you saw the snakes to start, the green snakes, which are really slow and easy to maneuver around, and then you have the yellow ox or the golden ox, which are worth, I don't know how many points, they're worth like 400 points or 500 points, something like that. Then you have the bats. The bats are blessed fast. Red in this case, and later on there's blue, but I think when they're blue they're considered eagles. But anyway, they're very hard because you can't outrun them. And but you can sit there and it's like, well, how long will I sit there and score points? If the object of the game is to score as many points as necessary, why wouldn't you just sit there and score the points, right? Why wouldn't you? Absolutely. So anyway, I always think, what's a good number of points? 20,000 points? How long does it take to get to 20,000 points? Right? I mean, the bigger challenge in this game is to get through the different levels, because let me tell you, it is really a challenge. As you can see, like, there's a bit of a pattern. You know when they're coming, and you can score the 500, or sometimes it's worth 1,000, sometimes it's worth 500. So that last one I got 1,000 for, the last bat. That one I got 400. I think it might be the direction they're heading in when you shoot them. That one's worth 1,000, so the 13,000, 14,500. That was only 500, but the next one was worth 1,000. So, there's several different spots in the game where you could just sit and farm points just like this. And I'm not going to do it all day here, because the name of the game is, yes, it's scoring the most points, and this is the way around it. But at the end of the day, I can never stay there very long, over 20,000 points. So let's go grab that key and keep moving on. And I find it very challenging to get through these levels, frankly. Even the first level is hard, because there are many spots where it's just like, wow. I think I'm waiting for them to come back there as well. Those yellow gates, I can go out in through that top one and come out the bottom. And I just wait for that guy to come back out. So see how I come out the bottom? And that Auk was there, so I shot him for more points. That's a treasure. That was worth 1,000 points. And now I got 5 characters on the screen. 4 now, so one's going to come out from somewhere. Sometimes you just got to move quick. Sometimes you just got to move quick. So I got that guy, no problem. Try to slide it. There's, I got a key. All right, here we go. Trying to get down towards that gate with the key. Now, if you look, there's a generator, a monster generator right there. That Auk just come out of it. And man, it can get challenging to buy there because remember, if you're going down that hallway and the bats come out, you can't get away from them. They're too fast. So, okay, there's 5 on the screen there now, but I can't let that guy go. Auks, slow Auks are the best thing to have on there. But still. Not going to worry too much about the treasure here, I don't think. I don't remember. No, just getting out of here. I'm really worried here because the bats could start coming out behind me. But luckily it was an Auk. I need that one to come from down below because there's nothing I can do with him. Ah, now, run for it. Hope that bat doesn't chase me down, because if it does, I'm done. There we go. Through the first level without losing a man. That doesn't happen very often, let me tell you that. Now, here's a little different as well. The snakes, again, as you can see, are very, very slow, but a lot of times they don't come right up there right off the get-go, but the guy does this time. So, patience. 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 There's, oh, so no, here we go. Now, 4 of them are way down below, so I should be able to go and get over there because if you look, there's the key way over there. Now, the first level, there was 1 key. Oh, perhaps a treasure. There was 1 key and 1 door to get up through the level. Well, that's the only one like that. I should be able to get that treasure somehow because those things are pretty slow up there. Oh, there we go. So right there, I should be safe because I can fire sideways, right? There we go. 4 on screen. Oh, they're going though. Oh, nothing I could do there. That it came out so fast, it went right at me. We'll get out of the way here. Oh, now why I didn't fire or use my flash bomb or something right there, I don't know. I was focused on trying to get up through that that gate transporter, and I'm telling you right now, the game is not very forgiving. Ooh, that was close. The game is not very forgiving when you're trying to move. Alright, so I want to get over and try to go over to that next spot. I can't get that key yet. Little treasure there is good though. Because I've already got 1 key. And you can see I'm holding the key. Oh. Just get in a position where they won't touch me. Because let me tell you, it doesn't need much to touch you. Alright, slide down and get over in there really quick. Because they don't tend to bother you in there too much. But this, as you can tell, I got to go get that door unlocked up above, which is blessed hard. Because they just keep coming out of there. Maybe now? No. Oh, no, bats are so fast. If you start going and the bat comes out, you're done. Oh, but when the Auk comes out, it's a different story. But here comes a bat. Alright, so you can't see it there. But there's definitely another door and another key that I need. Just rack up the points here too. Wait for that opportunity to get down there. Okay, maybe. I should have used the flash bomb there too because there was just no getting away from that. I used it there. See, I used the flash bomb. You get 1 of those per man. Trying to get over here. I get down below and get that key. So the best way to do that is to use that transport door, right? rid of him. Grab the key and then try to get into a position where I can defend myself again, which means getting down low. Shoot him and I should be good. Now back up top. Get rid of that guy. So now basically I'm doing that first stage, first thing that I did, I got to do it all over again, get through to get up top. Oh no, oh, he went by me. It's kind of a little safe spot right where it is. So you could sit there and rack up points too if you wanted to. $60-some thousand points. Again, the ox are nice and slow at least. I want to get down and get over. Right there. That's it. Now. Just keep plugging away till they give me a break. Nope. Not enough. Oh, but I'm up top. At least I can get out of there now. Cost me a man, but... Alright. Now, big, wide open space, and there are monsters that generate up in there, so... Bats and the ox will still be flying around. Alright, here we go. Grab that one treasure. There's actually 2 treasures in this area, but it's kind of hectic because you don't really know exactly where those enemies are going to go. So we'll just... Yeah, we're just going to get out of there, I think. Perfect. So get through level 2. That's not a given. Let me tell you that. Now this one is really kind of wild because if you look where that key is, it is totally secluded. The only way in there is right that way there. And you got to work your way in around all those snakes. Now the good thing is the snakes are nice and slow. So I can grab that and get out of there a little bit without them bothering me too much. But, man, it's tricky. Grab the treasure. It's all snakes. Sort of leaving the snakes alone a little bit because they're so slow, at least I can deal with them. So as I can already see, I've got one key. I'm holding it. There's a second key, so I know I got to go the whole way over to the right, unlock a door, and then work my way back. So I'm going to take out these 2 snakes. Who knows what's going to come now? I don't know what those things are. Dragons or something. But it's points, right? Here comes a snake back down that long hallway, and I have no choice but to wait for him or use up my my flash bomb. I don't really want to use the flash bomb yet. Although what will stink is if I die and never use the flash bomb, right? Plus, I'm just racking up the points here. Alright, I should be able to go now. I mean, that snake's not moving all that fast. Okay, they're going to start over there. How am I going to get out of here now? Strategy. Oh, alright. Very interesting. Oh, that was close. I should be down so I can get them coming out of that. Trying to see where I have to go here. I guess it's down in here. I still don't see where I have to, the lock where I have to use the key. And this is interesting to go right past that generator. And down and around to get out of here. This is going to be tough. Pretty wild. Yeah, some points anyway. Get rid of that guy. Now they're generating over there, so at least it'll let me get over there, maybe. Uh-oh. Oh. Go for it. Shoot. Oh, there we go. Come out of there. Oh, done. Like, that would have been a good spot for the flash bomb, frankly. I just gotta run. There's a locked door. See if I can get over there. Oh, got me there. Is that it? That is game over right there. So, not bad. There you go. There you see. There's the two locked doors. Right down there. Would have had to go get that one way back over to the left. Grab the other key. Work my way back through them. Man, it's a challenging game. Again, there's only 4 different levels. So I haven't even seen the 4th one yet. I've worked on this one a few different times. Really interesting, but pretty slow. But anyway, right on. Let's get back over to the other screen, and I'll do that up. All right, so that was Tutankham. And a little weird because I didn't record my voice while I was playing the game. But anyway, great game. Thank you, Luke, once again for getting me my copy way back in the day. That was really awesome. It's a great collectible piece to have. Again, European only. And don't forget to watch Astrosmashed Mondays every Monday night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. GoGameGo, Jeff, Chuck, DJC Game Studios, Chuck, of course, myself, and lately Casey Nidall's been joining us as part of the group as well, putting in his high scores, or a ringer that he is. And anyway, it's a lot of fun, and we'd love to talk about anything to do with Intellivision, whether it's the 125 or homebrew games or anything at all with the original system. So anyway, guys, thanks a lot for joining me today here on Old Guys and Old Games, and we'll see you in the next one. You take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of...
I'm Rick Reynolds of the Intellivision Aries podcast, and you're watching Papa Pete, the Old Guy Gamer.